Welcome to our Wix online program series. Today, we're going to learn how to manage your program's sections and steps. After you've created your sections, you can always go back to them and reorder them, duplicate them, edit the titles and descriptions when needed. But just a heads up, sections are only available for self-paced programs. If you have a scheduled program, sections are not available. Instead of sections, days or dates will show up, or it's the structure of your online program. Anyway, let's start managing our sections and steps. So first, we need to get to the program that we want to work on. So to do that, let's go to online programs here. And then we are going to select the program we want to work on. In our case, since we are going to talk about sections, we are going to need to select a self-paced program to demonstrate that. So I'm going to select this program. So scroll down a bit until you see the content section. And this is what your content section looks like. Its structure is divided into sections, kind of like the chapters, and then steps, kind of like the lessons. If you wish to edit a section, hover over that section and then click on Edit over here. Here you can update your section's basic info, such as its name. And if you like to, this is where you can either enable or disable section dripping. Section dripping allows participants to complete this section on a specific day after they join the program. If you want to turn this on, toggle this button on, select the week over here and the day over here as well. But in my case, if I have a self-paced program, I can just disable this, but feel free to tweak additional settings according to your preferences. Once you're done making changes, review all of it and click on Save once everything is okay. You should get this confirmation above saying your changes have been saved. Now let's talk about duplicating or deleting a section. Let's go to our content section again. So to duplicate or to delete a section, hover over the section you want to either duplicate or delete and click on the three-dot button that corresponds to it. This is where you can find the options to either duplicate or delete. If you delete a section, however, make sure that you're, sure about what you're doing, because once you delete a section, it can no longer be restored. Let's talk about reordering a section. So in case you want to rearrange your sections in a specific order, or you want to organize it in a different way, simply click and drag this sort or rearrange button and then drag the section to wherever you want to place it. It's as easy as that. All right, we've done talking about sections. Let's now talk about editing a step. So in our case, if you have a self-paced program, in order to edit a step, you can just hover over that step and click on Edit. But if you have a scheduled online program, which I will be showing you, your layout will look something like this. So these are the steps that I have. So in case you want to edit a specific step for your scheduled program, click on that specific step and click on Edit. So in the same way, it will lead you to this page. This page is where you can edit your step's basic info, such as its step name and other things. This is also where you can edit the content of your step itself, whether it's an article, a quiz, or a video. If you have a quiz, say for example, this one, you'll see a section here dedicated to grading. This is where you can set a passing grade. So in case you want to have this enabled, make sure to tick this checkbox on and indicate the percentage participants have to score for them to complete the program. So once you're done making changes, review everything and click on Save. And you should always see if this confirmation pops up, because that's a confirmation letting you know that you've successfully saved your changes. Okay, going back to our self-paced program, to reorder a step, simply drag and drop it like that. If you wish to duplicate or delete a step, hover over that step, click on the three-dot button that corresponds to it, and select either duplicate or delete. Once again, make sure that you're sure when deleting something, because once it's deleted, it will no longer be possible to restore it back. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found today's video of help somehow. Stay tuned for more tutorials about Wix programs.